the hiking addict. Today I'm on my way to Shanghai to do a circular trek that will take me up into the area of Trevor Rocks, across to Mountain View, and then finally the ruins of Dina's Bran Castell, which incidentally is shrouded in myth and legend, but more about that later on.
So I've just started. I've left the beautiful market town of Llangollen behind me.
Coming up, I will be showing you how to not climb down a hillside and what happens when you do.
So out onto the road. So I'm on this road now. I believe this should take us up onto the hillside / mountain. I'm gonna stop shortly and take the coat off because I'm really hot now. So I'm just going to go through this gate. And that's what we're following.
It was at this point I decided to ignore the sign that told me to go through the field for the walk and decided to go up the track, thinking it would be a bit of a shortcut. Now, this track was so steep, the inclination going up was massive. And when I got to the top, guess what? It was a dead end. It led straight into somebody's private property, and I had to come all the way back down.
Coat off, quick drink, and we carry on. There was a trail just down there into the fields behind me, but because we want to go to the top and get to Trevor's Rock or Trevor Rocks, and also Mountain View, and then hopefully beyond that to World's End, I think going this way might take us there. So after having walked up that long track, found a house, came back down and came through a field which was very steep. I walked up the field thinking there might be a gate up there. There wasn't. I've now just come back down and I'm on a path again, and I'm about 20 minutes away from getting onto the Panorama walk. I thought my boots felt loose. Right, let's go. Wow, look at that view. Definitely worth all the wrong turns I've taken. Just sat down in a beautiful spot, and I am now just going to have a well-earned coffee. And then I'll carry on with the rest of the walk. Only problem, of course, sitting on a mound on a slope. But be careful that the bag doesn't roll all the way down. Cheers. Right, that's enough of a rest. Let's start again. Oh, now. I think I need to do a bit of a limbo under this tree. I'll see you on the other side. Now, do I attempt to go up there, I wonder, or see if there's a way round that way? Let's find out. So I'm just sitting down. I went up and round to avoid the sheep and the lamb. Very loose rock behind me. I fell. So I'm just going to clean myself up. Let's have a look at what just came up. Oh! But the rubble is very loose underfoot, clearly. So do take care, but at least I didn't disturb the sheep with its little lamb. Right, so I've plastered my hand up with a butterfly plaster, which of course was one of the essential tips in one of my earlier posts. Go prepared with a bit of a first aid kit, because you never know. And I certainly didn't expect to go stumbling down that bit of tiny scrambling. Ahead, that big mound, that's where we're heading to. So I'm going further up, so why not? So I've just passed some rock climbers, complete with ropes, and well and truly I am on Trevor Rocks, and it's wonderful. Looking at it from here, I've just realised that way probably does not get me over there, but that path there does. Ow! That was me walking over a rock. These walking boots I've got on, they're quite old now. I really need to get a decent pair. Look at it. Castle room behind me with a love field tragedy. Horses in the field. Beautiful yellow gorse. What's not to love? This is fun. good little trip. No, not a trip, I don't want to do that. Good little tip when going down something like this is to when going down here, loose rubble, good little tip is to go sideways. Taking my time because these rocks are loose. I'm actually just gonna go on my bum again, a little bit safer. Right, there, so we've come down from up there. So I just scrambled back up all those rocks. That was an adventure. At one point I thought I might be living the rest of my life there, but I made it. So I'm just going to have another coffee before heading down and getting to what will probably be now the final destination of the castle ruin, because I've got to think about the trek back to the car. No idea where that is at the moment, and I've taken quite a few wrong turns, but I think that's part of the adventure, isn't it? When you go out trekking, a few wrong turns, getting a little bit lost, going off track. It's what makes a good day. Don't know yet how far back that way I need to go to get down onto the road. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a way, but never mind. So here we are, officially Castel Dinas Bran. Well, finally I'm here. The ruins of Dinas Bran, or Dinas Bran. So here I am at the top, in amongst the ruins. I'm going to find a spot to sit and have some lunch before heading down. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the bottom.